lovely couple they made. Silhouette, 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 silhouette style. But it's arms around your waist, and then you die. Kisses I could almost taste in the night, wondering why another man whose silhouette of the shade I couldn't hide the tears.
Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Give thanks and praise. Yeah, man. Some D Brown at the energy. Yeah, man. 35 minutes what a D Brown. So what's a give thanks? Yeah, man. Them kind of simple live, yeah. We kind of appreciate love. Yeah, man. We truly full joy. This kind of simple live. When we can just do what we choose to do, what we want to do, what we're not under no pressure. You understand? There's no compulsion to do anybody's bidding. Yeah, man. Free man, free woman, free people choose to exercise their free will. So we do give thanks. Or I say information, when I say the brethren I say Yusuf L agent, and then him chant and thing, but I not get to see the video in its entirety. But me know Yusuf L no kind of agent like that. Yeah, man, I'm on Salute Yusuf L platform. Yeah, man, the radio platform and all them little platform and him vlog and him blog. Yusuf L, I know, because when me see him place out there, so him is admittedly a Freemason, or was. But I don't know if him as an agent, because a lot of information I get from you too, from Yusuf L. Yusuf L is a man who talk, but him bring the documents, you know, him make the documents speak. Yeah, man, him bring the document for qualify what he must say. So, them kind of platform there, we always salute, irrespective of any personal energy. Yeah, man. Ian platform is the next platform like that. Ian. Yeah, man. We salute them platform there. Irrespective of the personality differences. We salute them platform there. Yeah, man. You have quite a few other platforms. Can drop. Them platform that our people not really exposed to them youth there. Can drop and Carmia. Them youth that will bring the historical side from a Hebrew, from an Israelite perspective. So at them platform them I have to try start push them platform there around in my area. So my island people them around here can know, say, yeah, make we hear what some of them good brother I bring forward. It is relevant. It don't make sense. You just hear one side of the thing. Dear Africa, Africa, Africa. And you exist and live in America. And you know you're nothing about the America, America, America. Before the foreign people them come and break it up and talk about Americas. Yeah, man. We salute platform like we good brother Darkman X platform and all of that platform we associated with that. We salute platform like American ahuuakhnation. Yeah, man, with the good brother Bam over there, irrespective of how it is. Yeah, man, we salute our people, because our people. And we are one people. And yeah, we're going to have differences, but all of them differences that can easily pushed away, pushed to the side and know, say, boy, so the unity to strengthen our people. If we not come together, we're going to stay fragmented. And as fragmented as we are, individually, we're powerful. But because we are fragmented, we can demonstrate that power. You know what I mean? We can truly express that power. It's like all our way are just fingers out there. But when we come together, we make a fist. You understand? So that are the, the aim for us. We're not going to unite with everyone. That's not possible. That's why I say make work with the one them we are move with this kind of energy, with this kind of truth, or truth. Yeah, man, with this kind of information. Because most people will dismiss the Bible, and I know said that, everybody have their own reasons. But me look at the Bible no different from all other books that was written and published out there. All other manuscripts, all other ancient writings. You understand? And as such, we can learn from everything. All we have to do is structure ourselves in how we choose to learn, where we look at the data, we remove the contradiction from the data, and then we apply the wiseness what we get from it all in its totality, the comprehension of it. We start live it. Them kind of way, yeah. Yeah, man. So we know who are the agents them out there. And we know who are the ones them where just there for them business endeavors. You understand? And we reach a point for say, boy, it's always been free will. Any man can choose to exercise his free will according to how he seems fit. Every man have that right to decide their own destiny. Yeah, man, them think they're free will activity. When I look in the Bible, I see where it said in Isaiah 45, where the Most High, here where it said, I can just touch upon that part. It says, thus saith the Lord, which is the Most High, to his anointed, to Cyrus, whose right hand I have holden, to subdue nations before him. And there them can read and go on. So where we are said, there is a supreme power in our earth. We are there, so we are there. Our thing too. So it's neither here nor there for the people who, live according to their knowledge or their belief. Yeah, man, there's no debate. When we hear Yusuf touch upon him thing and him say, boy, guys, man, we always bring out the thing where it's a public and private and the distinction. And we always learn and agree and look upon information to say, yeah, it is really so. There is a public and there is a private domain, because we have been saying that long time. However, when them say the public and the government, have authority and control and the public, I beg to differ. Which government? Which foreign government? If the body politic get them power from the people, then that body politic now have no shot over the people, period. And the people is the individuals come together make the people. So when a man say individual, we keep saying this. Usually, another group do the thing, because the group is always subservient to whoever lead that group or whatever the conceptual ideology of that group is. But somebody always have to start it. You understand? It not start with now, everybody does have this idea all at once. No. It usually come from a one man, and the one man share them ideas, and the ideas are go out there and take on life. So at no time we are saying, we put no government in a no kind of authority. No foreign government whatsoever. We are give them kind of delegation that too, whether public or private. This is what we are saying. We are saying a whole foreign system come in this hemisphere, invade a people in this hemisphere, and I am one of those original people from this hemisphere. This is why I know I can talk on behalf of this hemisphere. So irrespective of the foreign construct that is in place, it is just that foreign construct. It's all commercial foreign construct. We're coming to enslave the people. So it's not about how we are participate. It's about the non-participation with this foreign construct. This is my angle. And my angle seems kind of radical. Yeah, man, because by nature, we are rebellious. We don't want a foreign governance. Give no talk when you're foreign to I, as man, I, as original in this land. A foreign man not make no talk. You get me? You can only talk to your subjects, your foreign subjects, your corporate subjects, the people them will agree to be governed by you. But all a man like me will say, burn them and run them and shun them. Your authority end way out there. You get me? Because I keep a 12-mile radius where that is my jurisdiction. 12 miles anywhere I go. It's called the Court of Marshalsea. Yeah, man. King's Court. And every man should have that same, you'd say, capacity, if them so choose, as sovereign man and woman. And if a corporation can exist that way, how much more so is I as man? But them kind of information, yeah, are the free man information. You get me? Not even at the Freemasonic organization, you can gain this kind of concept. You will not. This concept is for the free being. The man them will just think accordingly. You know what I mean? Free. Them think they're the difference. Those are the difference. I'm going to make sure I play a portion of tune. So the ones we don't want to hear the tune, so then we ignore the part of the reasoning, yeah. The philosophical reasoning, yeah. My concept is that, watch ya, as a free man who exists here on this land, in this hemisphere, before 1492 when foreign people invade this location, then anything I say and any claim I make shall be superior. And that go not just for me, it go for all people who choose to stand that way. You understand? I don't want a church I talk about having an authority over me. No church. You get me? Whether Ethiopian Orthodox or whether the Roman Catholic. None of them may I give no authority over I as man. I govern, I soul. All of these things are intact. When I give away an authority to these foreign people, period. That's the difference with I. When I want no commercial entrapments. What is mine is my birthright. What is mine is mine inheritance. And that is given to me. It's hereditary. Because my father couldn't stand up and make this claim. Neither my grandfather. Well, here I am. This is why I established my house of dollars. You understand? So whatever side of that name, that's how we raise our ancestors. You understand? So you can't say we are any kind of commercial slave. We are no slave for no foreign entity. Every one, you know, have to special for this. You can't just be a little fisherman who can read and write and you hear me talk and I say, what? Then king, how am I get my seal? I'm going to just show you get your seal. I'm going to just show you, say, boy, watch out. If you can't write, I can show you how to do this thing. And you just jot some them, and you just, I will write the thing, read what is written where you can see and comprehend, and watch me now. You just drop your fingerprint with your seal on your document, and you get me. You even boast it up and get a justice of the peace certification. So there is 2 signatures on that document. That is a contract. And you place it on the public record and get your certified copy, and you sit still and you chant freedom. Now there's a next side to it, people. There's a corporate side to it, where them have a birth certificate where them enslave you by way of the all capital name. Some people say, oh, them copyright your last name. And I say, them copyright all 3 names. Because if you only have 2 names, it's a 2 name is in all caps on your birth certificate. Now, when people expose these things, then we all put it in an upper and lower case, but it's still a birth certificate entity. It's still hypothecated. It's still out there in the public domain, being administered by the public trustees for your benefit. Can never be for their benefit. This is why I said there is no way me I give no governmental entity any kind of authority or superiority over I as man. I will never do that. Under no circumstance I can't see it. Why? Because they are a corporation who is soulless and exists only in an office space somewhere. Them only exist on paper. So when we top people, I teach all kind of things, and I say all kind of things, and not separating themselves from this foreign oppressive system, then watch me now. That's your thing, and we can respect your thing. You understand? But my view is a little bit different. It's more separate and apart. You know what I mean? It's more, what is your point of origin? You know what I mean? Why are you here trying to claim equality when you're not part of the original structure here? That's when something is wrong. I want to now address it from that angle. We now address it from that angle. We're just quick for talk, so we learn some things. So this is what we can do and all kind of things, and but that's the corporate side of things, and we're not even gonna burn it. We're gonna say, watch it, make we learn it, and if we can apply it or we use it in our own way for benefit us, not for include any foreign man attach themselves to we construct like some parasite. We share a tape where it talk about the money and the US dollar. And then it talk about the international units and the transfer of such. Check out them tapes, man. Listen to them tapes there over and over and over again, man. Because me bring it up or create it, Nah, man. And me create them thing, man. It says the nature of a remedy. That's what it said. You know what I mean? Long road to freedom. Check out that tape there. You know, if you go under them guru, lula, layer, get them information, you do your own basic research, and then you go link with the gurus. So when the gurus them attack, when the learned ones them attack, you can at least step on a level for comprehend what them I deal with. But there is so much information out there now with our people them all over the place. So I keep on saying step by step, and do the basic. My basic, watch out. Let me remove myself from what them think. From a find say there's an issue, then I can remove myself. I'm gonna just that. I don't need permission to remove myself. That is asinine. And this is what most people are trying to teach out there. How to go down on your knee to your foreign oppressors and ask permission to get some special privilege. Why? Why? If I am outside of commerce by my own choice, it's just that. Don't talk to me about commerce. You understand? And don't tell me, so me I use this commercial instrument or that commercial instrument when there is no other way. You understand? Don't talk to me about these things. Don't even talk to me at that other level. Don't talk to me. Don't even look at who you're looking at. Don't look at me at that other level. Not this, oh, I'm this good, proper slave. You understand? And I have all these credentials. You understand? However, with all these credentials, it's no different from in a Nazi Germany when they must say you can't pass if you don't have certain kind of credentials. Every man who choose to be free can create his own credential. You create your own identification card because you have an inherent right to self-identification. You have an inherent right to self-determination. You can choose wherever you want to go, whoever political affiliation you want to associate with, you can choose that freely. Every man have the right there. Every single man. And when we say man, we mean man, woman, and child. That's what we mean. We're not just a say boy, that's a man world. Every man and woman have them kind of right there to choose to be free. But you can't just say, hey, I'm free. Because man, I go ask you, what is that? You know what I mean? Or you're free and you have this attachment and that attachment and you have to do this and you have to do that. For me, I say it start with the state of mind. Just like how you hear me talk. When a man will say, hey, government, me will say I rebut that. Who you think the government is? Where the government get them authority. And if I say I take back my authority, which government can talk to me? It not apply. It just doesn't apply. That is the difference. It's a subtle difference, you know, but that is the difference. When you choose to participate, then you're engaged in that commercial arena, that commercial venue. And when you say non-participation and make it clear, then you're outside all of that. Nothing within that construct apply to you. This is my view. So what you say now? I'm going to drop off of the face of the earth? What you say now? I now can't own a car, a house, land and property and do my trade or do anything I want to do. That's what you're saying? I rebut that claim too. I say most of people fear because them try to attach themselves all kind of places because of the fear. The fear of the unknown. The fear of the unknown. But because I am unknown, I do not exercise that kind of fear. Because I am unknown, I do not exercise those kind of fear. A difference that will bring a different kind of concept, paradigm shift. That's what we bring. Yeah, man, not this Freemasonic secret thing. You understand? But them carry in a circle. You never be free. You're just in a circle. A lot of privileges, but you're in a circle. But again, you know how opinionated we are. Yeah, man. And just like however man have their opinion, we have opinion of our own. We're not slave around here where we can speak our own mind. But there's a lot of places where we learn, where we, you know, get inspiration from, and a lot of these platforms out there, you know, them bring forth a lot of information. Especially some of them new platforms we come across, like Open Diary. You know, when we say, you know, the same scriptures, what the Most High said, watch out. In Isaiah 45, verse 4, himself, for Jacob, my servant, say, Let me read what him said to the Cyrus. Cyrus, who was right, and I have holden to subdue nation before him, and I will loose the loins of kings to open before him. That means all kind of king are bow down before him. The two-leaved gates. And the gates shall not be shut. I will go before thee and make the crooked places straight. I will break in pieces the gates of brass and cut in sunder the brass of iron, the bars of iron. I will make thee watch it. I must say, I will give thee the treasures of darkness and hidden riches of secret places. Thou mayest know that I, the Most High, which call thee by thy name, am the God of Israel. One God out there. All others, others the lesser, For Jacob my servant's sake and Israel mine elect, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. So it's enough for I don't want to know the Most High Creator of nature. And I know, say, boy, at the very same Israel where the Khazar Jews, them very same Khazars, where them usurp that place. You understand? And I say, boy, them are the Jews, But even the ancient rites say, boy, you have some people that will come forward and say them are Jews, but they are not. They are of the synagogue of Satan. So when him say surname D, then you know say when you say Israel, any other surname like that. So have a name where you have it just add Israel to the end of that, and you're good to go. How about that? You get me? I met the true people them at the book stand up. I met the perpetrators, what you call the pretenders, just dissipate naturally. How about that? Yeah, man. Information is just that. When we learn to remove contradiction, then we kind of gain some more, insight. Put it that way. Or even third sight. Yeah, man. And from that, you have the wiseness or the comprehension for move forward. You can choose to participate in a foreign system in a specific, unique kind of way, or you can choose to just exist in the system as a slave and not know nothing at all what's going on, or you can choose to function beyond all of that, outside all of that. Them think they are free will choice, but people don't know about these options. Everybody just have cow you down and tell us if you come be a part of them government plan. And because people is afraid of the unknown, they must say, boy, you know what I mean? Me have all kind of problem. It don't work that way. The choices them will make. So when a man choose to settle himself and be a part of everything we are going and submit himself that way, then I free will choice that. We have to honor and respect that. But me say, when you're a free man, as man and woman, you can choose your participation, you can choose how you participate. But under no circumstance, no government, in no location, truly have no authority outside of the authority where the people delegate to any government structure. Or the people delegate that authority to the government, for the government collectively to secure the people. And any individual can choose to remove themselves from that construct accordingly. You understand? Any individual can do that. That's how it works. I met them trick on not telling about how to group up, and when you group up, you spend a lot of money same way, but you still have everything to do with the foreign system same way. And you get a few privileges, but you're still there in the construct, and the construct still is like a parasite like a parasitic demon within your thing. Watch out now. Wanna keep everything. Me free, me good. I don't want nothing. Leave. I cut off all of that then. Put it that way. Wanna keep all of that. But most of we not have them interested. And still I say, from where we have inheritance and our birthright, we not walk away from it. It's ours. And if it wrap up in the birth certificate instrument, then all when the name is all cap, it's your name. You get me? All you have to do is claim the name. And as well, most people, it is a DBA. The all caps on the birth certificate is that DBA. That's what them use for the business as. You're only doing business as the all capital name, the legal entity, the juristic person. You understand? So what most people suggest is you register that DBA under your heading. You understand? So they must say when you do it like that within the system, they must have it registered, say, hey, if such and such, and if you're gonna use it, it's a copyright infringement, and I'm not a stranger to that kind of information or process, but I say it's still a for them thing. All them for come here and tell me for do all kind of jig, all kind of dance in order for demonstrate. So when I come here, come see me at that angle of me attack. I'm coming from that perspective. That's the uniqueness. We are saying, oh no, where no foreign people come from, yes sir. You understand? And all of the information, what I'm called history, I demonstrate these things. But my people, what they are so originally, because some of them are do for them own thing for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. You understand? Them don't want to look at nothing else. Them don't want to approach it no different than how it's been all that time. And yo, we have to plant a different kind of seed. For so these people foreign, and from them foreign, them for, deal with for them foreign thing. And we were just as foreign to them of our own foreign thing. So them have for them foreign thing, we have our own foreign thing. Once them foreign to us, we are foreign to them. Separate and apart. We, as original people, have the superior claim here. There is no equality when a foreign man coming on my land. You can't come in my house and then want demand equality. You forget decapitated. And I don't know why the mainland guys are play with them like that. When you turn on the mainland TV, all I see is foreign people. That's it. With a sprinkler the native people, to stimulate the crowd. But the whole complete agenda is foreign. Because the native man has him talk out of pocket, the foreign man put him in his place. The foreign man building up, put the foreign wealth, the foreign money, the foreign material. And when you step out of line, start talk truth, start enlightening the peasants, then punish you guys. Bill Cosby a living example. You understand? And you have a host of other examples out there. So the people that must sell them soul know they did. But they'll fool the peasants and have the peasants worship them. So agents come in all form. You know, for the agent for the state as a provocateur. You get me? You can't just be a distraction. You know what I mean? And your job done. And next set of people can just be there for discredit. All for them job do is talk everything were opposite to what you were said. It now if you have no kind of logic. Them just want to say something in opposition. Because that's their job as agent. So agent come in all different form. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. But it's like when you ask a question, usually the answer is right there in the question where people will ask. So when a man come out and say him a this or him is not this, then others we now for make the activities and the actions demonstrate such. Because a man where is adverse to the system now go really take kindly to those people per se. And if it's structured in a certain way where you're up on the lawful side of the issue, then the system naturally will stand down and know, say, well, you're in a lawful capacity. So the system will still say, boy, sure, him just outside our thing and just ignore you. The system will never say, them are going to make you a national hero. The system not going to even call your name on their public venue or in their public arena. They will not do it. They will just ignore you. They will just leave you alone because that is what it's supposed to be. As a free man, them allow you. As a free man, you do some things and you see them move your name out of them thing and them just allow you. Them have them information but them say, yo, him out of our thing. Or those people, you know, different. And them establish themselves as such. Yeah, man, not fair talk about we need fair attach around here and hi, Mr. Government man. Mr. Government foreign man left this land. You get me? Run away. That's my concept. You understand? If I choose to contract, then this is how I choose to contract. You understand? I'm going to present my contract on the public record and, you know, we take it from there. Voila. Yes, boy, it's a joy when you live in a community where you still live good with your neighbors, them, you know. Yeah, your neighbor not agree on everything, you know, but yeah, your neighbor still can chop it up or, you know, you give an eye here or you give an eye there, you know. And I love them energy that I will try to nurture them thing that. Because even our community, everybody means a man will try to say hi to, good evening, how you doing, and encourage, you know. And that's it. You have some people, them news, them don't know you, so them just hold them head straight, them don't look at you. You know what I mean? And you say, boy, you have to respect that same way. When people get familiar with you, then them will know who them choose to say hi to and who them choose not. So we have to give thanks for the simple live. We give thanks for the interaction with ones and ones. Yeah, man, and we give thanks for the, you know, the knowledge where we're gone from the experience and the observations, you know. Yeah, man. A brethren just fire me up from around Europe that too, and I tell him, say, give me a few and touch my forward through me in my life, yeah, you know. Yeah, man. But again, people, I like to say free will. Yeah, man. You know, yeah, man. But with the free will, you need some correct information, correct knowledge, some knowledge, you know, some information so it can aid you in your decision making. That makes sense. You don't know nothing at all and just follow the crowd and I say exercise free will. You don't know what that is. Most of my people, or I should say, most of the people, when I hear them and see them speak, I know say it come from the different location where them go listen and hear other people speak. It's more regurgitation. We don't have too much original out here. We don't have too much ones that bring unique concept out here. It's more regurgitation. And that is, understandable. Especially when people we are learn, because we're always learning. We're always learning. Most of the things that we are going is new to our people. Yeah, man, and the people them we're not new to and not necessarily our people. If they were our people, they would have spread the information so most can get it. Is a man like me will step forward and bust a whole heap of thing wide open, just bust up some whole heap of seal in front of the people, man. I just they learn to one them will catch it and I say, oh, what am I do? You know what I mean? Shut them door. What am I do? Mess with the money? What am I do? You understand? Because I'm like shine light in some location where most of these people will teach. And that's how them go learn. Because everybody now get them inspiration from God. Nobody never look nowhere and learn nowhere no more. You understand? You talk to some man, them so great is the great almighty creator God teach them. You understand? And we say give thanks. I man probably not so fortunate. You know what I mean? I man probably not so holy and so righteous and so pure like some of them ones out there. So me not get them personal touch there. Yeah, me have to just work with an ancestral energy where you hear this ancestral energy where animate me. This ancestral spirit that me have to work with. Yeah, man. And just know, sir, as such, there's a supreme power where probably some other people have access to, where me not have them access there. You know what I mean? Honorable. Yeah, I'm up on there, yeah. Up on the ground, man. Yeah, man. All right, okay. Yes, all right. But again, people, I see how the day stay, more time it can be hectic. So I have to take all an hour for myself, or 15 minutes for myself, a little, for myself, and then say, all right, let me go on to the rest. That's it. I have some activity for go mash up here, so I go chop it up again. Salute. D Brown are the man. Yeah, man. D Brown are the man.
Took a walk and past your house. Late last night, all the shades were pulled and drawn. Way down tight from within the dim light glass. The silhouette of the shade. Oh, what a lovely couple they made. Silhouette, 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 silhouette. Oh, silhouette, 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 silhouette. Put its arms around your waist, and then you die. Kisses I could almost taste in the night, wondering why I'm not the man whose silhouette of the shade I couldn't hide. The tears in my eyes, silhouette, 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 die, oh, silhouette, 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 die, oh. It's true, oh yeah. else I'll beat down your door. When two strangers who had been to silhouettes of the shade said to my shop, you're on the wrong guard. Silhouette, 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 die. Oh, silhouette, silhouette, silhouette.
Deep brown.